Man, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even want to make this type of video for real, because I got so much love for this game and so much love for the community, this Roblox community. But man, I ain't gonna lie, it's so much stuff that we really need to address that I haven't taken the time to do. For one, because I didn't want to think that it was this bad, but I also wanted to believe that they was gonna do something about it. And I didn't want to jump the gun and then, they do something and I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'm just going to get into it. Man, what's going on, y'all boys? You already know it's ztdnzun back with another video. And today, we're going to be going over the current state of high school hoops. Now look, like I said, y'all boys, I didn't want to make a video, but I got to now because, mind you, it's probably been a month or two since I've been on here. Just because I've been doing other stuff. I've been working all this other stuff, I ain't got time, bro. I ain't got time. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got time. So I was just like, man, you know what? I might as well just go ahead and make some type of content so y'all boys know like what's really going through my head when it comes to like this whole situation about high school hoops and what they got going on now. So as y'all know, throughout the couple months, high school hoops has started to lose a lot of its fan base, a lot of its players, and which is normal. I mean, every game has highs, has lows, but to think that high school hoops was gonna drop off this bad was a lot more than what I had actually expected. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought the game was gonna be up and running for a little minute, jumping for a little minute, cause man, they were coming up with some fire updates, but that's part of the reason why this game is probably dying right now. Now, we do want to take into we do need to take into consideration that it is back to school, so it is people that are in school right now, so it's not like everybody just on the game playing like they got time to play. I mean, they got schoolwork, they're in college, all this other stuff. So that's one thing to take into consideration when it comes to like the fan base and the players. And also, it's not summertime either, so regardless if they got school or not, a lot of times they don't come out with updates unless it's summertime where people have the time to actually play the game, regardless if they have school or not. So that's the other thing that I want to make sure to take into consideration when it comes to, the state of high school hoops, bro. Okay, so now I want to get into the part where, so basically, I never wanted to say this, but I'm gonna be honest. I've come to the realization that there may have been a reason that the game was not getting updated when it needed to get updated at the time it needed to get updated. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, bro. I don't want to diss on nobody, Art my dog, and Relax, he's somewhere doing whatever Relax do. But there was a couple different things that I can tell y'all boys that really caused this game to kind of like go down for real. And that first thing being the fact that, of course, there was no patch that was coming out. It was no updates coming out after season 3. Now, nobody knew that there was not going to be new updates coming out. I'm just going to let y'all boys know that. I mean, it was supposed to be updates coming out, and it ended up not happening. Like I said, I haven't talked to Art or any mod about what exactly the state of the update was, or when it was coming out, or if it was or if it wasn't. But it was supposed to come out. Let me just say that it was supposed to come out, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it was supposed to come out, but it never did. So that caused a lot of people to play, to not play, as y'all already know. Second thing, I'm gonna be honest. The reason I think that the update never came out is because I didn't want to say it, but I'm just gonna be straight honest, bro. Art and Roblox don't code. Like, I mean, they don't code. They're owners of the game, but realistically, I don't think Art or Roblox code. And I actually have asked Art, does he code? And he said he doesn't. Now, Roblox, I don't know, but I doubt he codes as well, just because the fact that I've never actually seen him do any type of dev stream, working on it. Like, he's never spoken of anything like that from what I can remember. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section or whatever. But that's just my take on it. The owners of the game that are the ones that's running everything don't code. So it's like, we can't get anything new unless they know how to code and add new stuff to the game. And that takes me straight into my next point. High School Hoops ended up allowing people to be able to get custom stuff in the game. As y'all see, I have a mascot. This mascot wasn't natively in the game. I had to get it put into the game. I had to do a lot of things to be able to put it in the game. It was a little process, but because of the fact that they allow people to now start putting custom things in the game, there was no reason for them to be able to make any battle pass. They don't care nothing about no pass. Now the pass is what causes all the regular players who don't know how to get custom stuff in the game to want to play, because they can then unlock new stuff and have a reason to want to play the new system, the new season. But whenever you got people walking around with full Spider-Man costumes, mascots, and all this other stuff that's hard, super hard, that nobody else can get, it's going to make people get bored of the game real fast, and it's gonna have other players just not want to enjoy it. I mean, that's just the honest truth about it. If they can't get the new stuff, what's the point of playing the game, bro? Realistically. So that's just number two. Like, I mean, relaxing them, what they did wasn't bad, but mind you, it really didn't help the game as much as it hurt the game. And not only that, I think it is against TOS for some of the stuff that was going on, but I'm not finna get into that, because for one, I don't want to get banned, and for two, I mean, that's, you know, I'm not finna get in, I'm not pocket watcher, bro. I ain't finna get into all that. But it was definitely some stuff that probably shouldn't have been the case when it came to getting these customs and how you got the customs, but we're not even gonna get into that at all. Now, for my last little part, I want to just be straight honest with y'all. Roball is kind of dead as of right now. I mean, we have a whole bunch of Robasketball games that people have took the time to work on, but they either never end up finishing, they always end up having some type of lag problem, or there's some type of back-end developers problem when it comes to getting along with some other BS. So there is actually not a very good Roball game overall other than RB World. And mind you, RB World doesn't even have Park at the moment. So just with the amount of Robasketball games that are out as of right now, that kind of right there is gonna push people in so many different directions that it's normal for a lot of people to drop off because they don't feel a sense of community or put togetherness. And not to mention that there isn't any content creators for real that's making videos strictly for high school hoops, kind of like I was. But I mean, they just post Robasketball, which is cool. I mean, if they allow it, that's what they do. But mind you, like I said, there just has not been any Robasketball game that has actually had a good fan base, a good strong community since really like RH2 or RB World. I'm just gonna be straight honest with you. So I mean, those combination factors with the devs not coding, and again, like I said, with the devs not coding part, I do know who codes these type of games. I know who made MYPARK. Like, I spoke to the guy that made MYPARK. He was the one that gave me some of the shoes that's in this game. But just with the combination factors of people not being the ones to code, the back end, I don't want to say microtransaction, but the back end customs being able to be gotten by, just buying them, and then no updates, as well as no, constant support for content creators, and I mean, Roball in general being kind of a dying thing now. It kind of explains why there's no real content and stuff going on the game no more. I mean, that's just how it is. But that's just my take. Y'all leave y'all take in the comment section. I try my best to kind of go over like the grand scheme of everything. But as y'all know, if y'all could go ahead and like the video, subscribe if you are new, and make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button on the video so I can be able to make some more videos, get some more content out for y'all boys. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next video.